It's sad I have to dumb myself down to have conversations with men. My friend Beverly tells me all the time, Soncerae, people can't deal with your personality. You're gonna have to dumb yourself down a little bit. And I'm like, why? I shouldn't have to dumb myself down. What y'all need to be asking yourselves is, why do they feel it's comfortable to be imbeciles? I'm a logical thinker. People think I'm an emotional thinker, but I'm really a logical one. I like to think before I do something or think before I actually speak. And I'm finding out that not a lot of men like to do that, which I thought men were the logical ones. There used to be a day and age where you can expect for a man to respect you simply off of the fact that you are a human being, let alone a woman. But nowadays, what I've noticed about men is men only respect women that they care for, or women that have earned them to respect them. So I try to tell my friends all of the time, whether they're male or female, that they must understand that from the second a man walks up to me, I'm already thinking he's a shit stain. It's just going to have to take him to put in a little bit more effort for me to change my mind. See, me, the kind of person I am, I was giving men respect off of the strength that they themselves were a human being. But I realized with time, I can't do that with men. I can't give them trust, I can't give them respect, because they aren't giving it to me initially. I have to earn it from them, so why not have them earn it from me? And that goes with kindness too. I've realized that I can't even be kind anymore. Like, I'm like this sweet woman, I have to turn around and be a straight bitch. Yeah, and seriously, it takes a lot of damn energy for me to be the B word. I don't even know why I used the B word. I think I was just trying to care about people's feelings because everybody keeps saying, stop cussing, stop cussing. The fuck? Why? It's a curse word, not capital murder. It's okay. You'll survive. You'll survive hearing a couple of cuss words a day. It's okay. I mean, my friends have realized that I really just don't have the patience for dumb shit. I'm sorry. I can't. And they're like, Soncerae, that's why you keep getting into it with all these men. You keep getting into it with them. I'm like, yo, because I'm trying to handle business and I really don't have time to entertain egos or childish games or immaturity. I really don't have the time to mother a man, you know, when I'm handling business. So when my friends are like, listen, when you're handling business, Soncerae, you really need to learn how to stroke egos, kiss ass, you know, things like that. Treat them like they're your client. Do good customer service, Soncerae. How the hell am I supposed to do all that? But I don't really have time for all that. Half the time I'm sitting on the phone with people just hearing them talk about themselves, and I'm just like, can we get to business, please? I'm sorry, I'm just a cutthroat businesswoman. Call me a cunt if you want to. Don't care. But what you won't call me is broke. And what you won't call me is unprofessional. I used the term professional on the phone with somebody the other day. Oh my God. He just took it as I meant he was unprofessional. I'm like, why would he assume something like that? I had a question mark after that. After I used professional in a sentence, he didn't even recognize the question mark after the sentence. It was a question. It wasn't me strictly saying to him, you're an unprofessional person. But because he's a sensitive, emotional human being, he's not thinking logically when it comes to business. He's thinking right up in this area. And I just really don't have time for that majority of the time. I just want to handle some business. They're like, Soncerae, you have to have some more patience. I'm like, my patience ran out when I was like 28. Okay, I stopped having patience for grown ass men at like 28 because I figured, okay, we're getting a little older here. I'm having to mature, so you have to mature, okay? But what's happening is I'm maturing more, but men are staying like 25 forever. They're like 45, still acting 25, and it's like, baby, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I have to relinquish my power in the presence of a man? Why? Now, don't get it twisted. I think men think because I'm like this on a professional level that somehow I'll be like this on a personal level. Who I am with my man in the privacy of my home is a completely different monster. I'm sweet as pie. But being sweet as pie professionally and personally has gotten me nowhere. Kissing a man's ass or stroking his ego, fucking him, sucking him, cooking him breakfast, cooking him dinner, cleaning up after him, none of that domesticated crap has gotten me anywhere with any man. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, when a man wants to do something, he's gonna do it regardless. I can try to influence him, I can try to encourage him, but at the end of the day, that man gonna do what he wanna do. He ain't thinking about what I'm doing in order to get him to do what I want him to do. I would prefer him to want to do it than me sitting here trying to coerce the man into doing it. So I'm just saying. Men be like, you're not gonna belittle me, you're not gonna speak down to me. I'll be like, I'm sorry that I sound like I'm trying to be condescending to you, but you know, I'm just speaking on a level of respect for myself in the conversation, and I would prefer that you come up here with me since you feel like you so much down here below. Just come up here with me. Come on, you can do it. Let's go up together. Or I could give him the finger and tell him to stick it up his windpipe. Yo, my daughter said to me one day, she was mad at a little girl. She was mad at one of her little friends. And she said, I will stick my hand up your asshole and pull your ovaries out. I was like, damn, Dominique, like, what? Like, people don't understand. You think, I mean, oh my God, my spawn. Woo! Listen, she ain't the one to play with. Let me tell you something. That little girl grow up and handle business, it is over for some of you men. You men could forget it. She might run the whole damn country. That's the power. That's the respect. See, I want the money. I want the power. I want the respect. You know, I don't want your adoration. Adoration ain't getting me nowhere. Love ain't getting me nowhere. Peace and serenity has gotten me much further than me expecting love from a man. Like, now that I've accepted the way life is, and I've accepted that this is what life is going to be, and I just have to accept my surroundings and just flow with it, I just flow with it. So I say whatever, not really caring what someone feels about me, because I actually understand that the way people respond to you really has nothing to do with you. It has more to do with what they have experienced in their own lives, in their own situations. So it really has nothing to do with you. Like, you can respond in the best way possible. I can kiss ass all day. I can stroke an ego all day long. But at the end of the day, me having to do that has more to do with that person and not me. So do I actually want to take the time out to manipulate my conversations to get them to be the way that I want them to be? Not so much, because I know the universe too well, and I know the universe will bring me the right people in my life who can deal with the way that I speak, the way that I carry myself, because it's like billions of people in this world. If shit ain't rocking right with you, don't mean that it's not gonna rock right with the next person. So why these men walking around complaining about how I communicate, which obviously I have a communication problem with the fellas when it comes to business, guess what I'm doing while they over there stressing themselves about a conversation that they done had with me, or a business deal that they done had with me that didn't go right simply because of how they was acting or how sensitive they was about their ego? Straight chilling. Shake, 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 shake it up. Shake, 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 shake it. Done in that. How I go? What is it? I just shake it off. Gotta shake it off, cause the loving ain't the same. And you keep on playing games, but you know I'm here to stay.